of the day with nowhere to go but up. Let's see what your weight is as you start. 8 pounds out of the lead. Aaron bringing us a good limit here today. Take a look at this. 15 pounds even with 55 pounds even. It's double nickels for Aaron Martins, and he takes the lead with an absolute giant. That's the fish drinks are made of right there. Yesterday, James Negemeyer showed us a 7-pound, 2-ounce largemouth. That's the biggest bass of the tournament so far. This fish going to be your good kicker. Take a look at this. 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Those are the fish you need out here, and few and far between, to say the least.
That fish, I told my partner it was 6'7". I don't know how to scale it. He said it might be 7. I'm about 6'7".
Well, when you get old like Pee-wee and stop tournament fishing, maybe we'll have a job for you bumping fish when it's all said and done. Aaron, you were behind the 8 ball literally this morning, so what did you do new when you had nowhere to go for that?
Yeah, I started over here and all those giant fish on the docks, and that killed me. I spent like 3 hours and caught two pounders, and I had a few good ones looking, but it was just not going anywhere. So I ran to a couple of coves over at the place I went to, like same areas and different coves in there. There's a lot of stuff to fish here, and within 10 minutes I found that big one. And I was like, gosh, man, I was on a dock, but it was like 20 feet off the bed, which is not good. I mean, it's going to take a while. But I didn't have any other big ones, so I got kind of going. I hit in the tail a couple times. I got this, kind of swim around and start moving. There's a 4-pounder, 4.5 with it too. And I didn't see the buck. I thought the 4.5 was a male. And about 40 minutes later, I really got him going. It's a long time. And I could see her go down, and I know she hit me a couple times. I missed her, ripped my bait out. And all of a sudden I stepped a little male. It was like my smallest fish. I was like, oh no. And about 45 minutes later, I got her to go back to the bed. And first bite kind of swam out. It was a real light bite, just a pressure. And I set the hook on and got right in the bottom lip. I got her in. We got her to hit her good. And the 4.5 pounder chased her to the boat, and I kind of looked at her, and she spooked off, and I kind of went looking for more. And I went to that 3-pounder I lost 4 times, and it was kind of swimming around. It was non-catchable. I went back to that bed with about 20 minutes left, actually about 14 minutes fishing time, and the 4.5's on the bed. I needed probably 15 more minutes. I know I could have caught her, because I had her actually going. I hit her, she spun around. I actually had to leave her hot. But it's an awesome lake. Love all you guys. I can't wait to come back in August, maybe do some drop shot and shake your head and scrounger.
Hey, if you gathered anything from that conversation right there, to get those fish fired up, it's basically antagonize them. If you got a little brother or a little sister, it's basically like this. Come on, you want to play? You want to play? You want to play? You want to play? And it worked out for Aaron Martins. He takes the Toyota Tundra hot seat.
Hey, Leslie, Spencer, Jordan, love you guys.
Take the seat right there, my friend. Aaron Martins moves into the lead, and another Californian who is proving himself to be one of the most consistent and most dangerous anglers in the game out of Auburn, California. The reigning Bassmaster Classic champion, Skeet Reese. Skeet Reese has already earned the Toyota Tundra Angler of the Year title. He did that in 2007. He's got the Classic trophy here this year, and now he's looking at a bookend for the mantle back in California. Skeet sitting 14 pounds and 13 ounces away from the lead. Aaron's looking like he's getting pretty comfortable there in the Toyota Tundra. 13 pounds and an ounce for Skeet Reese. You move into the number 2 spot, and Skeet absolutely jockeying for position. He wants to keep himself in contention to get to the postseason and have a shot at another Angler of the Year title. Beautiful scenery, mixed bag of largemouth and smallmouth bass on a beautiful clear lake. Can you have more fun?
Well, yeah, I could have got 25 pounds today. That would have been a lot more fun. I had nothing to lose today, so I just kind of put throwing motor down some areas and went and fished all the water. I got one area that's fun. There's smallmouth everywhere in beds, and they're like fleas, so just been one of the times I got to catch smallmouth like that. Just got a little bit of everything, fucking power worms, and swim baits, and little craws, but it was just fun. I caught some big fish this week on a hot-spec swim bait, and that was one of the deals with the wind blue. I thought I could catch 20+ pounds, but it stayed windy all day long. That didn't happen, but I had fun. I mean, for me to be up here on this final day, I wasn't expecting it. I thought I stumbled a little bit too much day 1 and day 2, so I'm pleased. This is 2 years I've made the final 12 here, so I'm thankful. I like the lake. It's beautiful. It does remind me of Clear Lake with all the docks and clear water. People are wonderful. You guys want way too much money around here. Because you guys got some of the most expensive houses I've ever seen. Nobody lives in them.
Well, see, I actually saw you catch that first fish on the swim bait on Thursday, and to help, that's we try and help people catch more fish. So what's the application? When's the right time to start picking up a big swim bait out here on Smith Mountain Lake?
Well, it didn't have to be a big one. I mean, the Berkeley Hollow Belly was good, but there's a lot of these pre-spawn fish that were staged up on secondary points. You can see them when it's calm, even when the wind was blowing, they just glow green. The Wiley X's, I was wearing a yellow lens, so the fish really stand out green. If you ever want to sight fish, I like yellow because it emphasizes green in the fish. So I can just run around these points and look, and I can see the fish sitting up there. With the wind blowing, the fish weren't spooky, you could throw a swim bait up there by them and they would choke it.
Dude, you like yellow on everything. That's pretty much apparent at this stage in the game. Hey, let me tell you something. You didn't think you were going to win anything out here this week. By winning the Bassmaster Classic, you took home a cool $500,000. You took home a nice 50-pound trophy. And today, we are pleased to present with you your Bassmaster Classic Championship ring. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. That is the bling right there. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Steve Reese is the 2009 Bassmaster Classic champion. He takes home the 39 Classic ring. Bling, bling. Now you can act like the Godfather and have as the Godfather, you can have rookies come up and kiss your pinky ring. Congratulations, Steve.
Thank you, everybody. I love coming out here. The crowds are incredible. Thanks for having all the hospitality this week, and hopefully we'll be back again. So
we will. We'll see you next year.